Hi everybody, it's Mimismusk here for Panties.com. How are we all? Today I'd like to talk to you about how I've personally been coping with the coronavirus. So whichever part of the world you may be in, as Panties.com is all over the world, everybody has been affected in different ways. Obviously, different countries have had different ways of dealing with the pandemic, but it's down to us all as individuals to try and keep ourselves and everybody safe. So I have found that initially business slowed down. I think that people were worried about whether they were going to be making any money during the pandemic. And then once people knew that they were furloughed and they were at home, I'd say the business started to pick up again. People were missing their little treats, perhaps not being able to date and get out and meet people might have had an effect, and so they were using services like Panty a bit more often. I think the community has come together really well and acted well together. I think that people are trying to look after each other and look out for each other, and one of those ways is by wearing masks. I have been obviously wearing a mask myself when I go out in public and if I go into shops and what have you, and I have a wide selection of them. I like to match my mask for my outfit, so sometimes I have funny ones with like little jokes. So I've got a beard with lipstick. I also have one of my own face with my own lipstick on, so if I want to have a bit of glamour and some red lipstick on. I do have ones that have messages on telling people that if they're, for example, going to cough, to do it far away. On Panty.com I've been selling masks, so they're just standard masks, but I then minimize them. So for example, I would get a brand new mask from the packet and I would then use this for myself. I would put it on as if it was a pair of panties. I will leave that there for a certain period of time, or perhaps whilst doing a certain activity, and then I will post that out. I will seal it in a plastic bag, obviously keep it nice and fresh, and I would post that out to the buyers. Those people know that they have a minimized mask which has got my scent on there. I do make it very clear that that is then a used mask and it should only be worn as a treat. It's not going to protect you. I'm not selling masks to protect you from the virus, but I am just giving one so that you can walk around safe in the knowledge that you've got a little secret that other people don't know about. Obviously you would put on your proper mask when you go somewhere in public, so we're all trying to keep everybody safe. But I think that it's a good way to make the best of things. I think we've all got to do that. We all have a responsibility to look after ourselves and everyone else around us. So if we can find positivity in that, I think that that's got to be a good thing. I've seen lots of people coming together and all working as a team, which I think is brilliant. I would say that it's not all bad. There's been, lots of good come from this pandemic, and hopefully we're just going to move forward rather than as individual people or even individual nations. We're going to all move forward just as a race, a human race. That's how it's been affecting me. All good. I've been sunbathing, I've been enjoying my furlough, making the best of it, and doing the best I can to help my community, and I've been enjoying my time on Panty.com, as I hope you have too.